Hey guys, it's Nikisa, your realtor.
And Lee, your loan officer.
And we're here to give you the June housing market update. It's been quite some time and a lot has happened today.
Yes.
Lee, I'll let you go into it because the Fed had their
Yep.
talk today.
Yes. Not only that, we got the rate hike, so it went up 3/4. The market was like, is it going to be a half of a point? Could it be 100 basis points, which is 1%? They were aggressive. They went in 75. And the key is that we're going to be looking for July, another half a point to 3/4, and then another one in September.
Right.
Yeah.
On the housing market side, I'm seeing a lot of my flip investors kind of pulling back right now as rates are going up. We're seeing an inventory pickup in certain areas, more so on the luxury end, I would say.
But it is the selling season as
It
well.
is the selling season
Yeah.
as well, but then I also think a lot of sellers are freaking out thinking that this might be the peak of the market. They're missing out on it.
Right.
Which I kind of almost agree with. Like,
Right.
I feel like that we are going to start, because we're seeing a lot of price reductions now, but we're also seeing a lot of competition still. Like, I'm still dealing with bidding wars in the more of the lower end of the market because there's still an inventory problem, which was already a problem before the pandemic. So I'm really curious to see how the next 6 months of the year pans out. It's very, it's much different than 2008.
Right. That was just one housing market. Going
Right.
into this new recession, it basically is going to be two housing markets. There are going to be homes in metropolitan areas that have high crime, homelessness, that are going to be affected with their values. And then other ones are going to continue to grow and have high demand.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Another thing I think is the properties that have views that are turnkey. Those are much more. They're gonna sell faster. A lot of like these more mediocre properties that need a lot of work, I think are gonna sit a little bit longer because people don't want to do the work, and the cost of inflation with all the materials have gone up.
Think about all the new construction that people are bidding into as
Right,
well, and
right.
they're getting tired of waiting, and so they're going to turn to those sources too.
Right, but lumber costs have come down at least, which is somewhat of a help.
Yeah.
So we will keep you guys updated
Yeah.
on what happens in the coming months.
Yeah.
And
It's still a great time to buy. It all comes down to, do you have a down payment? And then also, do you have an emergency fund for 3 or 6 months? Are you
Right.
comfortable with the payment, and do you have an emergency fund?
Right.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any questions as to what's going on in your market,
Yeah.
your neighborhood, just any real estate questions in general, feel free to reach out to me. And any loan questions,
Reach out to me.
have a good day, guys, and we'll
Take care.
speak soon.